Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Iodine. I am your host, Benny. And today we are doing some writing. Good evening, Poyo. Good evening, Batman. How are y'all doing today? Money, 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 money. I'm pretty good. How are you guys doing today? Is today Tuesday? Today's Tuesday, right? Late stream? Are you streaming now? You're playing playing Batman? Playing Hitman Batman? Are our sister's friends cute though? Money on my motherfucking mind. Got 9 haircuts at the same time. Spanish Sapiens using actual stealth a couple times. That's good. That's good. Nice. So you got 2 and 3? Nice. Sneeze. That was a sneeze. Jesus Christ. Oh, here we go with the yawning again. money, 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 money.
Money, motherfucker. Money on my motherfucking mind. Got 5 haircuts at the same time.
Running stream. World animal. Do I ever sleep? I literally just woke up, dude. I've been sleeping all day since I last spoke to you. But I don't know, I suspect that maybe I have some sleep issue. Sleep apnea or something. That's some hot coffee. Man, you gotta stop saying, I don't want to sound racist, and then say racist stuff. That's terrible. Don't be racist. Yeah, you don't appear to be racist, but you gotta stop saying, I don't want to sound racist. Because nobody ever says that and then says a not racist thing. Just, if you think it might be racist, don't say it, bud. Don't even think it. Just put it out of your mind if you think it might be racist. But yes, Marrakesh is a Middle Eastern nation, I believe. So it makes sense that there's a lot of Middle Eastern styling and iconography. Oops. So Marrakesh is in Morocco, which is in northern Africa. So it is not necessarily a Middle Eastern country. It's on the opposite side of the Mediterranean Sea from Syria and Lebanon and Jerusalem and all them. Okay, I feel like doing a bunch of stable diffusion. Stable diffusion. Okay, this is gonna be wild. I want to do a random generation that is based on all of the characters. It's gonna randomly generate one of all the characters that I have here. So we have the Bradbury Cannibal. Here. Take all this. So photorealistic. Say high class clothing. What's another word for clothing? Attire. II, Japan attacked USA first, Pearl Harbor. Yep. Yep. The United States was not interested in getting embroiled in the war. We wanted to do our own thing. And probably the mentality was, we hope that everybody kills each other, and then they'd be in a weakened state, and we could go over and be like, hey, we'll help you get better for some of your territory. But then Japan attacked, and we couldn't stand by anymore. We would look like wusses. Yep. Okay, so high class attire, taper cut hairstyle, brunette hair. Is that right? Dark red eyes, insane expression. Outdoor setting. Okay, that's him. PG info. Churchill didn't let Americans join. Was Roosevelt a good president? Well, you tell me. He had 4 terms. He's the reason why we decided to limit presidential terms to two terms. But I mean, that sounds like it was a bad thing. But he was elected 4 times, so people loved him. People really liked him. Which one president was best for USA? Well, you've got an argument there. George Washington, like, for him to not be the guy that for him to turn down power and not be a king in the United States, for him to actually serve his term as president and then peacefully cede it to the next guy, like that was a really big deal, like that was some real gangster shit. But Abraham Lincoln was pretty flippin' cool too. I mean, you could argue that the slaves should have been freed a lot earlier than they were, but Okay. We're gonna take this. Addresses. Yeah, I'm not sure who you're talking about. Hope you're not talking about Reagan. Because Ronald Reagan is her. That's her in the corner. That's her in the streets. Next. Dell is next. We've got Dell. Copy all this. You know what? I think I'm gonna put cyberpunk in the realistic cyberpunk. Gambian Bohemian man, thick facial hair, dress shirt and elastic waist pants. Let's just do high class attire. But let's also put the colors in here. says he's good. Dylan's gonna have a serious expression. Silver eyes? Does he really? Which documentary? The World War II documentary you're watching? Okay, Dylan's done. This is Estrella, yes? Tenerfino woman. Okay, and this is gonna be either cyberpunk or futuristic. Hey there, Liz. How are you doing today? Welcome. Do you know why Britain lost colonies? Because he sent your great-granddad off to fight in the war, and then he near died before my granda was born, so... Why are you adding Liz and then saying, hey, Benny? Ah, it's funny. You're funny, Batman. So, I want her to have any expression. So, custom expression, full expression, and work shirt and peasant skirt. No, we don't need that. We're going to have her with randomized colors. And randomized color top. Or dress, or top and bottom. Medium hair hairstyle? Is that really a thing? Let's just give her light brunette hair. That'll be fine. Okay. Now we have Kane. Looks like this. He's Surinamese. He has a beard, dark trench coat over fatigues. Okay. Hulu. It's really graphic. I do want to see, what is this? World War II from the front lines. Nice. Oh, it came out last year? That's pretty recent. Didn't John Boyega... Didn't something happen? Maybe I'm not thinking John Boyega. Cool. What the hell is this? Yeah, I'll go ahead and add that. Although, a lot of... Oh, it's a sci-fi thingy. Oh, and a society divided by uglies and pretties. Okay. Ugh. Okay. It doesn't look like it's gonna be that great. Oh, the big helicopter thing is coming for you. It's probably, I mean, there are uglies and pretties, but I bet you all of the uglies are still objectively beautiful people. Because, you know, it's a movie. You had an interesting convo with a stranger about your love life today. Well, that's pretty cool. I hope interesting in a good way. II in color. Okay, I think I had heard about that one when it originally came out. Sure, why not? I'll go and add that. And then there's this one. Life on Our Planet. I have seen this one. The scenes of this. Oh, whoa, nope, don't play that. The scenes in that episode, in the first episode, with the squid creatures. I keep wanting to say ammonites, but that's not correct. The squid creatures, and it shows them through shadows when the lightning above hits, and they're just like sleeping there, just floating. Those kind of images give me nightmares, man. Nightmares, like, no joke. It was interesting in a good way. They were respectfully curious about me being Arrow Ace. Cupio romantic. So I know what Arrow and Ace are, but what is Cupio romantic? Just the way that they're floating there, and also the description of the creatures. I looked it up, and they're like really big. They're like bus-sized big. They're like, whale big. They're huge. With the long shells and, the squiddy, they're so otherworldly. What gives you nightmares, Batman? Cool. King Poyo is Demi Bai. Skeptical outdoor setting. He's got a serious expression, just like Dell. Shin. Dark blonde, squinted eyes. Whoa. Something went a little weird there. I accidentally got 2 put onto the 1. Huh. Interesting. Used to watch killer documentaries, and when they show a real pic of a guy or girl killed or etc., I remember that face, and then I dream it. Oh, so I prefer to watch CSI Miami. Okay, that happened to someone, but you don't see that real human face, you know? Yeah, like with the fictionalized versions, a lot of times they are based on or inspired by actual things, but yeah, that can give me a real terrible. Yeah. Especially ones where kids are involved. That really gets to me. That's very tough to watch. Stuff like that. Often even like fictional stuff. It really gets to me. I love the idea of love. I love being in love, but I can't feel that romantic thing, so I long for it. So it's like everyone else gets to fly dragons, and for some reason, I don't have a dragon. I dream about it, but it's not for me to fall in love. I daydream about the idea of love, and 2 people in love. Well, Liz, have you done any, like, romance writings? Because I really want to, the story that I'm writing right now is supposed to be romance, but having a hard time with that. I mean, I haven't started writing it proper, but I'm having a hard time trying to just think of like romantic scenes, I guess. Really put in the really push the romance angle here. It's going a lot more into science fiction and thriller and, you know, stuff like that. So yeah, if you've got do you have any like short stories or anything, that feel free to link them here, or if you're in my Discord, you can put them in the advertising there as well. Awesome. I'd love to take a look. Dark brown eyes, serious expression. Okay, that works. So we got Kane here. And next up, now this lady actually doesn't have a name yet. Then, of course, we have Naomi, the sort of main character. She is a Nevesian Liechtensteiner. young woman. The only one who is ready, though, is the comic thing I showed you about toxic relationship. It ends with a good note, though. Oh, yeah. The characters in my head since I was 16. That guys. Do I still have that that comic? I think I only had it while I was talking with you about it. Read the stuff that you asked me to. But now I kind of want to read more. You know? Okay. Don't need to do outdoor setting because that can be adjusted. And she can be wearing pretty much anything. Beehive hairdo? No, I don't think so. Green eyes. Red hair. I mean, if you don't mind sending it to me, I don't know. Like, I want to read it. I really do. I want to read the rest of it. I don't know if I'll ever find the time to do that. I'm really bad at reading stuff, you guys. Yeah, advertising, or just pop it in the creative writing in the creative section. Work in progress, you can even put it in there if you wanted to. Hey, put it in all three places. I don't mind. Nice. Thank you. Actually, I guess I do have it. Huh. I bet you this one is actually more updated, maybe? Oh, it is the same? Hey, have a good night, Batman. Oh, it's in writing. Oh yeah, this is the same one. Yeah, I'll do what I can to read through it. I really need some more romance inspiration stuff. Randomized clothing. Okay, indoor-outdoor setting. That can go at the very end. So let's go ahead and put all of these together. Hope that everything... Ooh. You know how I think a lot of people have a little bit of experience with coding and therefore debugging. When you're looking at all this text, trying to find where that one thing was that went wrong. Ugh. It can really be bad. So now I have this whole thing that's basically just a bunch of code. Almost. I'm gonna put it in here at the top. Oh my god. See? This right here. 606 out of 675. Okay, there's an opening bracket. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know where it is. Just right here. I didn't put an opening bracket at the very beginning. Okay. That scared me. That really scared me, guys. Okay, so now... if I make 25 of them... they're going to be DPM++ SDE cross. They're going to start out as Dreamshaper XL. And then we're going to add a detailer for the face. And 16. Separate checkpoint, Juggernaut XL. And, oops. For the first one, we don't want in paint only masked on. And we go Juggernaut again. So basically, let's see, fun fact. Luma picked up the trait of sticking out his tongue when he is thinking from Scout, who got it from Sam. Scout's first friend ever. That's funny. Oh, my music thing went away. There we go. It's more subtle toxicity though, not like hitting or anything, but using the other person to your advantage, yeah. Taking advantage of your partner. So here what this is going to do basically is going to make one completely randomized character, or it'll make one of the characters that I've created before. 5 or 6 characters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. One of these 6 characters in the story, or it'll make a completely randomized new character. And I should do it with a decent amount of detail. Look pretty good. Let's go. Alright, now, an hour in, we can finally get back to this and start doing new points. Okay, so the last one was Vivian and Dell have coffee and a date. Vivian reveals her job as an escort. Vivian meets Dell for coffee. They spend a lot of time talking and getting to know each other. Dell enjoys the conversation enough to ask Vivian on a date following the coffee. Vivian agrees. Dell cancels work functions to do so. Vivian and Dell visit an OTech history museum. Vivian and Dell visit an OTech history museum. Dell takes Vivian to her home. Vivian reveals that she is an escort for hire. Dell already knows, thanks her for her time, leaves like a gentleman. I'm going to move this one up to the previous point at the history museum. History. Okay, thanks for her time, leaves like a gentleman. Now this one, Trey, Estrella, is visited by Eden, prompting her to start drinking, and invites a man over for sex. Trey is visited by Eden while she... Broadcast ended. It happened again? The broadcast got cut out, or what? Did it end long enough so that it had to restart? Ah, dang. Are you guys still not able to see? Testing, testing. Alright. Trin is visited by Eden while she rests next to a woman. The woman. I mean, the stream looks good on my end. It kind of looked like it went down for like a second. But, do I have permission to put my version of DY? Odie? Odie, okay. In Lumo's lock screen? I mean, sure. Lumo's lock screen. Like for her phone? Are you like making a picture of that or what? Yeah, maybe Batman. I did download Warzone though, so I might be doing a little of that. If I had that nasty disc, I would play it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Warzone doesn't have a physical copy. And I'm pretty sure it's kind of big too. Lock screens of all the star agents. Cool. Oh yeah, that's right. Expanded memory. Okay, so trays visited by Eden. Eden refers to good memories they had. Says they can make more. Alright, have a good one, Batman. Sleep well. Trey. Leaves the ship and goes to a bar. Getting incredibly drunk and flirtatious. Brings a guy back to their ship. left forearm has a longer neck, so he can turn himself into a jigsaw puzzle. Interesting. That's neat. Tray. Okay. Yeah, I don't think she's gonna do this. Trying to ignore Eden. She invites a casual encounter into her room. Ship into her room. Essentially, Mr. Potato Head doll. Cool. When I was in middle school, high school, mid-high, I drew a character that all of his limbs were separated. He was a robot, and all of his limbs were really separated, like connected through magnets and stuff. And I thought that was really cool. I remember he had 3 fingers on each hand instead of like the 5 that we do, or rather 2 fingers and a thumb. And so the fingers were really wide, really large. And this girl that was sitting next to me, like, I know years later that she was flirting with me, but she was like, oh wow, he has such large fingers. So, oh my god. disappears. I added it as a joke to a glue stick where I spelt it as glue and put a smiley under the two. Oh. Now it is a Canon brand for Lumo. A subsidiary of Lumotech. Glue for all of your engineering needs. Okay, I think that's all for that chapter. Vivian joins Dell to conferences, catching the attention of the Bradbury cannibal. Okay, so Vivian takes Dell on as a client for professional work functions. She is delighted to see him on her schedule as she gets ready. Vivian meets Dell. Is picked up by Dell in a high-class air transport. Okay, Vivian has picked up a Dell on the class private air transport. She takes in the city with awe. What's another name for a gala? Gala synonym or similar. Fair, feast, festival, carnival, pageant, jubilee, jamboree, charity event. Fundraiser. A ball. Okay, ball is good. And I might... Ball is good. But... I want it to be a little more... work connection oriented. Like... It's where you go to, networking functions. And I think people can do that at balls, I guess. Networking function. No, oh, building relationships and making connections. High-class networking functions. Okay, South by Southwest is definitely a networking thing. Should I just look up S by SW, South by Southwest Conference? Types of conferences. But ball is great, and honestly, I kind of want to put a ball scene in there. Maybe should I just trade conference? Okay, extravagant balls. Oh, okay. Oof. I'm glad I knew what I was talking about. Maybe, and that I have is safe search turned on. Oh my god. That was almost really bad, guys. Like, as soon as I hit enter, I was like, oh, this might not... might not be what I was hoping it was. Okay. I did. Oh man. Here's some things to expect at an extravagant ball. Lavish bank. Ooh, a banquet. A fundraising raffle. Okay. famous balls in history. The black and white ball, the Vanderbilt ball, the Bradley Martin ball, the 1002nd night, 1002nd. Yeah, an excuse to put her in a very nice dress. She's delighted to see her on her schedule as she gets ready for an extravagant ball. I spelled extravagant wrong again. Extravagant. I really did dodge a bullet there. That was... Whoops. Want to do the cool story of Eagle's origins? Yeah. Have at it. Tell me. Vivian. Goes to a wall. Vivian arrives at the ball. What if I just make it the Walsh Perez ball? Me and my ex, when we used to play pretend games, did a superhero game. Hers was controlling emotions and chose the name Rose and her actual surname. Mine was telekinesis and Jake Storm. Nice. That's a pretty good origin for the story. I thought you were talking about like the fictional origins. That's really cool. I had straight riz. Good job, man. You need to... Have you played Dungeons and Dragons? You need to get on that. You need to look into Dungeons and Dragons. I think you would really enjoy it. Vivian arrives at the Walsh Prize Ball. If not just as an intro into tabletop role-playing. Player's Handbook 2024. Those who sign up for D&D Beyond subscription or existing subscribers will be able to start using the Player's Handbook as early as September 3rd, 2024. Release date September 17th, 2024. What? That's today. Well, they just released, just this very day, Wizards of the Coast. If you could pay me for advertising, that would be awesome. Until then, this is a free advertisement. Today, the release of the Dungeons & Dragons 2024 Player's Handbook. It's been 10 years since the last handbook came out, so there's a lot of updates in it. Been seeing a lot of people talking about it. A lot of players, a lot of streamers are using the new 2024 Player's Handbook. So yeah, it's out now. Go get it. A silver dragonborn. That's cool. When we kill the first dragon, I use one of its wings to make a gliding suit. Nice. Dude, awesome. Post some sketches. I wanna do some D&D stuff, guys. I would love to be able to stream some D&D. But that just seems like there's a lot of work. There's a lot of work involved. Alright, is it gonna fix this crazy line in the forehead? It is, but then it put all this splotchy stuff on it. What was that about? Okay, Vivian arrives at the Walsh Perez Ball. Meets Anton Walsh Perez. Vivian arrives at the Walsh Perez Ball, meets Anton Walsh Perez. Notices a strange. Notices a man. Notices a man staring at her. think that's it for that chapter. Ends the night with back to Dell's lavish home. Dropped off at her home. Is she is surprised and taken by the Bradbury cannibal. But she is surprised and abducted. Okay. The injured woman begins talking, introducing herself as Naomi. Trey. With her new Hey, yeah, I'm still here. You should be sleeping, Batman. watch 2.5 Man. I need to watch the damn series. Hey, what about True Detective? Did you try watching that? Whatever, Batman. You're missing out on one of the greatest pieces of television in history. And it's only like 8 episodes long, dude. True Detective Season 1. Yeah, there's only 8 episodes in the first season. That's all you need to watch. The other seasons are good, but they're about different stuff. Not because you hate it or something, you just can't click on play. It, like, won't let you press the play button. That's weird. Huh. You can't even watch Lord of the Rings? I am alright if you don't want to watch The Hobbits. But, Lord of the Rings is good stuff. Okay, let's go to YouTube. Let's go to True Detective Season 1. Undercover scene. Is this the whole... Okay. This is like from the middle of this series, season 4, episode 4. And I really don't think that without context that you have here, this is a really, really interesting, yes, it has lots of action. It's a really interesting scene, and without context, I don't think you're going to be able to get any, get any spoilers. Really, really good. This is only 4 minutes and 45 seconds, so click on that and watch that. Is it a gay show? Oh my god, dude. What's wrong with gay shows? But no. There's nothing wrong with gay shows, but no, it is not a gay show. I don't know, maybe there's some characters in it that are gay. But I don't explicitly remember them, and that's not like really what the show is about? Oh man. Don't start going off on that. Who cares if people put LGBT stuff in there? If it's a good story, it's a good story, no matter the identity of the characters, man. Well, if this will help you watch it, man, it has boobies in it. If that'll help you watch what is arguably the best television show ever made, period. The best season of television ever. Like, period. Oops. Trainers are welcomed by the woman breaking glass with their new prosthetics. In my memory of the show, I don't think there are any scenes like that. With the new prosthetics. I really need to adjust the thing for that. For these individual character portraits, I really don't need the background characters detailed. So, with their new prosthetics. Just follow the damn train, CJ. Alright, let's take a look at some of these characters. Pretty sure that's Naomi with the red hair. Dell. The yellow suit is interesting. It's like a yellow plastic suit. Weird hair. But still... Why does it get rid of that space? It should not be getting rid of that space. Whatever. Vampire Diaries? You're gonna watch Vampire Diaries over True Detective? Okay. Okay, Batman. Sounds good. Purple suit, purple hair. That one looks pretty good. I don't understand why it's not getting rid of the space right there. Right there. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and save this as hopeless characters. Save. Is it really worth watching because of powerhouse actors? How about every single thing that Matthew McConaughey has ever done pales in comparison to the character of Rustin Cole that he plays in True Detective. He has never had a better role, ever, period, in anything. He sinks so well into that role that, you know how people say that Heath Ledger basically died because of his Joker character, because he sank into it? I would not be surprised if the same thing or something similar had been happening to Matthew McConaughey as he played that character. Like, yeah. But yeah, True Detective. I mean, you know, if you don't like it, I'm not gonna yum your yuck. I am gonna yum your yuck. It's a great show. And, you know, not everybody's gonna like it, I guess, but I haven't heard of anybody that doesn't like it, you know? It's good. It's a really, really good show. Alright. Well, now with that rant of True Detective going on there, I'm going to go ahead and call it. I want to thank y'all for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you're on YouTube, like and subscribe. And check out the description below for a link to my Patreon where you can support me. And have yourself a great time zone.